Buy or sell. Mike Leach said that his team was afraid of the guys with the Alabama jerseys on. They were scared to do anything. That enforcer-led Bama team is back, and teams are afraid again. Buy or sell, Steve.
That's a bluff. Nobody's scared of Bama right now. And I think that Mike Leach, being the brilliant coach that he is, he said that to light a fire up under his team. That's what he did. So, and that's what it is. But I'm selling it all day.
All right, Marvin, buy or sell, man. Is the fearful Alabama?
Buying that, man. Back. Listen, I ain't buying it. That Mississippi State team is just not as good as people make them out to be. That's the bottom line. They just aren't that good. And they played against the Alabama team that should have performed at a higher level than it did. But again, it's still Alabama, so I ain't buying it. No.
I'm buying the first part. Mississippi State was scared, but I don't think the teams coming behind them are scared. So I'm selling the second part of it. We're not back to who we were. Until we get out there and start, making some heads roll and running that ball downhill and establishing the lines of scrimmage offensively and defensively, nobody's going to be scared of us.
Derrick, I want to ask you a question. At any point this season, have you heard the crowd when Alabama defense is on the field say, ooh? I have not seen one lick yet. Has anybody on Alabama defense even been called for potential targeting yet?
Yeah, I can't recall offhand. So that makes it. I don't even know half the defense. I don't know any of the defensive linemen's names. When you played, I knew all the guys because they made plays. It was like, damn, one after another.
If had nobody been accused of targeting, they ain't hitting. I'm sorry. You ain't hitting if ain't nobody been accused of targeting.
And that's on tackling, man.
Yeah, and that's what everybody says. Oh, the game is different now. I see Georgia, they be laying the wood. You know what I mean? So,
Kirby Smart.
Exactly. So,
but I've seen a lot of teams form tackle and drop folks and hit them hard enough to where it looked like it might be targeting, and then they reviewed it and it's not targeted. But I'm just saying, we ain't getting that though.
Bo, what are your thoughts, man? Buy or sell? Is the feared Bama team back, or is that just a one-game stand or one-night stand?
The game wasn't even dominations to me. That ain't domination. Domination. Y'all know when Dante Hightower and Ruben, when them boys come out that first play of the game, like Marvin said, ooh, that's what you hear. We don't, our fans don't even cheer no more.
We ain't heard no pads popping. We ain't heard, man, come on, pop. What a pad popping at? We don't have no pad popping.
All I see is green mouthpieces and back flaps.
Yeah, I wish somebody would bring the ball out the end zone on the kickoff when you guys played. Them boys were coming out there to take somebody's head off on special team.
They only had that one job.
Derrick, could the bookends Curry and Copeland do a better job defensively against these teams Bama's playing right now?
Almost definitely. You would know their name. You'd hear their name called every week. Them boys were dogs. They got after it.
But they were competitive.
On Saturdays.
They were competitive.
Yeah,
see, that's the part people don't understand. They were competitive. When I played, I told Salim and Miguel and them off the rip, y'all tackles will be in the single digits. It will not be in the double digits. And if you do get them, it's going to be because you power dive whoever I'm tackling first. Man, please.
It was a competition between Curry and Copeland to see who can get to the quarterback first. Man, I'm going to get 5 today. Nah, I'm going to get 6 then. Those guys, they came after. They came to play. We didn't care who we were playing. That defense showed up.
Right. Yeah. And it wasn't a matter of if, it was when. And usually, as soon as the ball was snapped, those guys were in the backfield. It was over. All she wrote.
But you can be sitting on, how the offense sits on the down and rest while the defense is playing. Man, you're going to hear about 4 or 5. Bye, damn, who hit him? You know what I'm saying? Them boys was coming.
But that's because y'all had enforcers in your linebacking court. Mm-hmm. You had enforcers on your D-line. I don't see no enforcers out there, brother.
They not nasty like Jay Reed and Ashawn Robinson.
Not like Ashawn.
And DJ Petway, Ryan Anderson, Tim Williams, Dalvin Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Man, we were rotating 15 every game.